real quick, and I get a fuck Spectrum. Cause for those that know. Those that don't, was now normally I try to stream when the homies are about done on Fridays. If I do like a stream on Fridays, but especially because I do like to keep it brain cell complete air. Good lord, I am semi-tired, which is a big fat L for me because I have a long night. Legit, after stream, I have like a, I'll get to that in a minute. But your boy likes keeping vibes, keeping, good lord, I can't English. Let me get some water real quick. But normally I try to go ahead, watch the homie stream before I go ahead and stream myself, especially considering that there is a crossover and whatnot. And Spectrum kind of hoed one of the homies. So for those that are here that do like themselves some good E-Fed or wrestling, go ahead and send some love to the homie. Did not mean to type that all in caps. No, every time I wind up doing it incorrectly. Let me do this correctly. I blame them having the doggone SO to start the name off. Let's send some love to the homies. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, enjoy some tunes while I continue to set up. We about done. Also, ads will be incoming. That's another reason why I have the countdown.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we got ourselves some MCW. Go home show before MCW's Cosmic Vengeance. Ooh, sounds like a really... I'm actually feeling myself for giving it that name as a actually really nice sounding name. Not to glaze myself or what I don't put together. Nevertheless, BRB.
Where's your shadow?
Y'all already know what it is. How are y'all doing? It is about time we get to yet another week of some MCW. I am your Villa Dilla Magic Killer, one true hearted, and I'm on Mixed Player Reign defending the speed of VTuber champion of the world, Dolshan Big Von, never the little one. And you already know we got some MCW on the way. Already announced this Sunday we will be having MCW Cosmic Vengeance, taking place the second or third to last MCW pay-per-view, because we will be having another one in March and then in April. I need to double check when our Mania is. But nevertheless, tonight's card, we got ourselves Lion Ishii taking on Kimberly Owens, one of the newer faces of MCW taking on the GOAT Kim. The number one contender battle royale for the MCW Women's Championship to determine who will be taking on that of Modaka Madokata Jose. You're welcome in, Dazzle. And also, again, I say fuck Spectrum. The Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber qualifiers. We got Say taking on Dovev Mundo. Number one contender tag team championship. Who will be taking on that of the Royal Guard this Sunday. For those that don't know, one of the teams have been confirmed to be that of Exo, Yuri, and Suzy Cranio. Very, very contentious team there. Both seemingly nearing each other's wits' end. We got the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge match. Kete defends against an unknown competitor or competitors. Trios Championship number one contenders matches, as we got the Cautionary Tale versus the Kingdom Come, and the main event Viva La Nakamura versus the Flock of Doves. I've been told Raimi Nakamura will be taking on that Raimi Nakamura will be taking that of Noah's place, due to the fact that unfortunately Noah Nakamura Tommy has still not been found. He has been missing for over a week, getting a little concerning. Hopefully we can find him. By the way, a little worry there. You know, the VTuber title keeps getting mentioned. I'm slowly wondering how many defenses you've had. Maybe it's up for grabs. I used to defend it a lot up until this season. Actually, what? There was some point in this season. No, I was defending it up until October. And then I became the undisputed VTuber champion because the Universal and World titles got quote-unquote unified. Then I took my World title, kept mine. And then just let y'all have the Zelda Undisputed title, which is currently held by Big Sen, never the little one. Whereas, yeah, I have no idea if y'all know where Noah is, where Scarlett's nephew is. Please tell me. None of us know. But nevertheless, speaking about Lost and Found, we found ourselves a maddening match here. Let's get to it. Good lord, could even get to the doggone screen before you cut her music on. This woman worries me. Very much so. But last, we gotta get it going. Also, by the way, I hope y'all's day has been going good and well. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring. She is from New Jersey, Lion Ishii. Once again, one of the newest competitors in MCW, making her debut at the Royal Rumble. The older sister of Tsuru Ishii, twin sister of Kete Ishii, even though one is like 5 and the other is 6 foot tall. I didn't know that twins could be that dramatically different in height, but okay. Counterparts out of Minty. And the Ishii that makes me feel the most amount of fear, as I've been told, I am aware this woman has a reputation for being rather rabid, for lack of better terminology. And our opponent. Make your way to the ring. My forehead's naked. She is your GOAT. She is Dazzle's GOAT, Eco's GOAT, Phantom's GOAT, all of our GOATs. She is Kimberly Owens. Yeah, I didn't realize I had my bandana off. That I was sitting there going, wait a minute, why does my forehead look big? Sitting here cosplaying KSI. Why must, you know what? It's Kimberly Owens. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Plus some cameramen be fucking up the shots. You know what? Kimberly Goatens, I can't say nothing. Who's a GOAT? Kimberly. I'll allow it. Considering that the doggone cameraman be zooming in the ref's ass, it wouldn't surprise me if that happens tonight. I'll allow it, Kimberly. I'll allow it. W. Kim. The cameraman deserves that. Fuck you, don't drag my name. You know. Ma'am, please. Last week you... Oh, God. I can't forget a thought. Why? Why? Well, the infamous Lucy Okuji been butting heads about Kimberly Owens rather unprompted for the past month and a half. Decided to make her presence known here. Cut her music off. This is the doggone picture of the 3 dragon heads. With Lucy being the bum. You got Kimberly Goatens. You got this doggone rabid vampire woman. And you got fucking Lucy. Which I had to fire from security, considering she started bullshit over and over and over. Why can we never have a normal match? As long as she does not interfere, we good. That's asking too much, isn't it? Down goes Tay. Sweeping the legs. Going into the cover. 2. Kicked out. Hey, you might be one of the most physically imposing members of your family. But that's Big Kim. Oh God, let me not jinx Kimberly Owens. And then off the ropes. Nope, completely missed. Miss Owens, former Gimmick Grand Champion, looking to make her way back to the title, while also having her eyes set on bigger and better. Telling Tay to get up. Hey, to the crowd member, I heard you. I heard that person in the crowd say, I love you, Kimbo. Before somebody says, how dare you call her Kimbo, I truth thee. Spine buster! That's right, I could hear y'all's brain cells either growing or eroding. And to that I say, good. Kim is starting to wear down them tree trunk legs of Miss Ishii. Knee to the... Oh, God. Back and forth here. Tay up against the ropes, sending her to the outside. Hey, calm. No. Sit her tall. Is she taller than Kim? Oh. Womp womp. Womp womp. Hey, you were in the front row seat. You shouldn't have been in the splash zone. Look at you now, Lucy. Look at you now. Look at you. Laid smacked the fuck out. Oh, God. That being said, don't let that of the now prone Lucy distract you, Kimberly. You still got yourself the lion here, jaws wide open, intent on snatching any hope of victory you have away from you. Stay locked in, going back and forth with chops. more effective shots and how WWE for some fucking reason is trying to sell Ilya's. Why are they having that man get first Brock, no selling, then you have Tongaloa. I don't even know if y'all even saw SmackDown. Truth be told, I didn't either. I just saw random Twitter clips. Pile driver! Oh God! Into the cover, decide not to bother trying to drag her away. 2, kicked out. Big Kim ain't getting out like that. That being said, Kimberly might want to wake up. Oh God. Counter! Sponsored by Nike. I don't know why you saying that made me realize, good Lord, her shoes are very fucking bright. Ankle lock. Speaking of Nike, you wouldn't be sitting there feeling so... to be fair, you immediately got the ankle lock, but you still would be doing better if you cover them dogs up instead of giving it out for free. Mink. Hits the midsection. Stunner! Cover! 1, 2, kicked out. Close, but not close enough. Tonight is Friday the 13th, one day before Valentine's Day / Happy Single Awareness Day. Quite frankly, Miss Tay getting the upper hand there, trying to prove the horror of fighting a lion. What it brings to Miss Owens here one day before spending the day with that of oh God, she calls that the no BS submission maneuver has it locked in. Kimberly nowhere to go, taps out. Dang. Here's your winner, Lion Tay. Alright, not many people can say they made Kimberly Owens of all people tap out. Up, crowd chant. Hold up, go back. What was that? Crowd set to cheer. Hey, Babyface Kim. What are you talking about? Kim has always been a face in every Eve that she goes to. She is the GOAT. Just cause, hey, she fought against a lion. Hey, most people would have failed in that match. She is still the GOAT. You know who ain't? This dog on pain in my ass. Let's get to the next match. The following contest is an 8-woman battle royale to determine the number one contender to the MCW Women's World Championship at Cosmic Vengeance. Introducing first, making her way to the ring, representing the cautionary tale, she is the Immortal Phoenix, Mcw This woman has had quite the year. In 2025, became that of WKW Women's World Champion and one of the most despised individuals in WKW. Intent on having quite the 2026. Quite frankly, I can confirm she is one of the individuals that will be in tomorrow's Battle Royale to determine someone that's getting a contract to another E-Fed. But more news on that later, because here comes Captain Choke. Good Lord. Next, her opponents. She is the GCA Women's World Champion representing my Kingdom Come. She is Roxanne Langston. Made history by being the woman with the shortest ever MCW World Championship reign. I believe before her, it was either Susie Cranio twice over. First time she held it, what was it, for like a good couple of weeks, I think, before she lost it to that of Coco's second short reign that she had. She held it from that of Survivor Series of 2024 until the final pay-per-view of the year 2024. Still a lot long. Still a lot longer than how Roxanne held it for like a good half a minute. Question mark. Next up, Nia Jax. I don't know where you're from. I think maybe California. I don't know. That kind of hits on me. I ain't gonna lie. I believe Nia Jax making her. San Diego. I almost said from San Diego Comic-Con. Good lord, Dojon. Good lord. Next up. Good lord, WKW and MCW is overran by people that live in the fucking DMV. Next up, from Arlington, Virginia, she is representing Death by Bounty, Tola Cybo. I had a kerfuffle where I called her Cranio a couple of weeks ago. She told me, yeah, I'm that too. And considering that Riku is running about, and Miss Togu happens to be dating a Cybo, and you have the complexion of her, I think that rounds it down. Are you Riku's technically adopted cousin? Would they be adopted cousins? If she does happen to be, that's just an allegation I'm eating. If she happens to be Togu's daughter on some Vegeta meeting Future Trunks type shit, then would that mean that she and Riku would happen to be cousins? Considering that Scarlet and Togu are adopted sisters. I don't know, my brain cells are decaying. What? Good lord, you are giving yourself an excessively busy night here, aren't you? Well, also representing the cautionary tale, Rainy Nakamura! No, to be fair, I was sitting here talking about the allegation of Tola maybe being Togu's daughter from the future, question mark. I'm assuming you are trying to get yourself super busy, considering that your son from the future is MIA. Should have asked Riku if you can still ask. The Q&A stuff, I forgot to mention, Q&A stuff is still open. If you want to go ahead and ask any members of the WKW, well, I did say a specific set of wrestlers. Did I? Yeah, well, nope. Any wrestlers, it is still up in the Discord. Feel free to go ahead and stop on by. You can ask as many questions that you wish to any of our superstars. I had a feeling, good lord. Representing the Cannon flock of doves, she is Sealet Nakamura, not the star that I wanted to see today. But today is Friday the 13th. Feels very fitting. I'll probably go ahead and yeet a reminder tomorrow in the Discord, letting people know that that is still up. It most likely will remain up until around maybe the Elimination Chamber. Because our Elimination Chamber, making this announcement now, will be most likely... Hold up. Yeah, most likely the 1st of March. Most likely. But yeah, there is no limit on how many questions you can ask or to how many people you all want to ask questions to. Y'all can go ahead and yeet away. Also, I've been meaning to go ahead. I hit up Madi finally earlier today about potential VAs for that of Exo Yuri. I need to go ahead I need to go ahead and hit up Dazzle as well as Gamer, but I still need to find a voice. Because like, yeah, Yuri, there was a voice that I've already had that sounds like she could tweak it and make it work for Yuri. I need to find one. I need to find a couple of them. One for Tay, one for Kitty, and one for Kimberly. That's just my brain still going off and thinking about random other stuff. That's next up. She's one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions, representing the Royal Guard. She is Lady Vanessa, which will be in action this weekend. We'll figure out who she'll be facing later tonight as a part of the number one contenders to the Tag Team Championship, which will be not after this match, the match after the next one. Again, Sunday is our pay-per-view. Cosmic Vengeance, I can confirm. The winner of this match will be taking on Modaka for the Women's World title. Vanessa could be the first member of the Royal Guard to win World title gold. Roxanne Langston could try to redeem herself after that very, very depressing sight. After going through hell to become the world champion, she spent like a minute or two, at tops 3, of being a double world champion. We could see the Phoenix Sisters take on each other. We could see Nia Jax being a very weird match. Maybe even Miss Tola. Next up, representing the BHP, she is one half of the Heirs of Taurus and the WKW Tag Team Champions. It's summertime. I miss summertime, cause I hate the fucking winter. God, it's cold. Could also be the first member of BHP's roster to become a world champion. The Battle Royale underway as the two members of the Cautionary Tale taking on each other for a few seconds. You know, if it wasn't for the match at hand, I think Miss Langston and Modaka probably could get along over the shared disdain for that of Modaka. Mike Yoda and Roxanne could get along over the shared disdain of Modaka. There we go. As a Sealit still not exactly happy over what happened at the Royal Rumble, went after that of Raimi. Going after Raimi once more. Meanwhile, nope. No, I think that's Nightmare. My apologies. I said something. That's Nightmare. The words of our truth. My bad. It's Nightmare deadlifting Roxanne. Oh my God, the strength. Up, down goes Raimi. I think Modaka might have been going for Nightmare, but couldn't quite get that. Tola in danger, but quickly getting back in. Kick to the back of the head, not dropping Vanessa. Vanessa in a bit of a scuff situation there. Good lord. Miss. Good lord. Scarlett trying to go with the wombo combo here, but Miss Sealit getting dropped by Mike Yoda. Raimi trying to go for elimination against Nia Jax. Got smacked away. Also, chat, would y'all want me to start doing polls again? Or y'all could go ahead, put y'all predictions in, put y'all money or y'all mouth is, in the words of Maze. Up! Jesus! Sealit eliminates Nia Jax! No WWE versus MCW as a Tola cutter. Stunner from Miss Langston. Sealit in danger and Sealit is gone. Sealit A. Yo, it's funny how many titles Scarlett has had. Like, good lord, you have been here for 2 seasons and you have not won one thing of gold, not even a secondary title. And Raimi eliminated as well. Down goes Tola. I'd be down for it. Alright, big bet. There's no job for a second. Alright, there we go. Back in it. Vanessa is eliminated. Going for a nope. Give your boy a second. Good lord, Roxanne. Good lord. You know what? My favorites to win this match is either Mike Chioda. I keep Tola cutter. Let me shut up, because the two people I was about to say immediately got leveled. Both are currently staring at the lights. Oh God, Tola might be the upset here. Good lord. Alabama slam. Lands it. And Mike Chioda going after Roxanne. The two that I was going to say are my favorites, but I don't know. Phoenix Splash! My God, what a beautiful maneuver. Really not trying to eliminate Roxanne. Oh God, super kick, but it still eliminated her! Mike Chioda couldn't hold on! Tola looking to make an upset here. Lands the leg drop onto Roxanne. Going back to Nightmare. Battle of MCW versus BHP versus good old Soul Rail. Stuck to the midsection. Tola, Danger, come on, Tola. You was the main favorite to win now. Big boot. Oh God, in the middle of her attempted taunt animation. Good lord. Elbow, no. In the way. Roxanne in the way. Neck breaker. Miss. God. Stunner! Nightmare down. Might be seeing stars. Move for the elimination. Eliminates him. Oh my God. She's heard the jokes that were coming to her name if she had made it to the last two and got eliminated. My God! Here's your winner, Roxanne Langston, which means she will be taking on Modokata, looking for the rematch to either make or break her name here in MCW. Dang. Her life flashed before her eyes. She heard everybody joking her ass if she got eliminated last second. Went, nope, no thank you, not for me. Oh, so yeah, her nephew is hold up. Her nephew is in the big another little one, which is MIA. Following contest is scheduled for one falling for the final spot in the intergender elimination chamber match. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing the cannon flock of doves, he is Dovev Mundo. Setting up poles real quick on the side here. Alright. Big Ills, big fair. Dovev still irate over what happened last week when Jackson decided to make him a victim. To that I say, hey, W Jackson, do it again. Econ won't agree, do it again. Do it again. Pull us up. Feel free to go ahead, put your predictions in. God. Hold on, I need water. Good Lord, my throat. Oh, God. We're so elevated. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, representing the 5-star experience. He is Say Wildheart. Again, feel free to put your predictions in polls. Alright, hope he does it again. I agree. I full-heartedly agree. Oh god. Oh god! Modaka going after Say! Right before the match even has a chance to start leveling this man! Ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm. If you remember, a good couple of weeks ago, she was getting attacked a couple of times over by that of a masked man. I can confirm that was Say. Which thought he was slick. Modaka knows who did it dirty. Welcome in, Pharaoh. Polls are still up as we still have yet to truly begin that of this match here to determine the last member of the Intergender Elimination Chamber. Welcome in, Greg. Boy, the doggone Judgment Day mean too. We're off. 100% on Say so far. Nobody believing in Dovev. Hey, you know, no. You had the madness with Modaka. But to be fair, earlier we saw that of Lucy try to play distraction, failed. But Kimberly Owens still wasn't able to get the victory over the Lion. Why can we never have a normal day? To be fair, this is the Multiverse Championship Wrestling. Say going for a big kick, completely missed that shit. Big back body drop. That being said, I can confirm we at the very least are having new security being officially signed on Sunday. So, hey, hopefully we could have some sanity restored. Goes up for a good 2 more minutes. As Dovev has Say up, getting countered. Nobody puts any up for Dovev. I'll go ahead and toss a good hunt in. Have things all counteracted. Mink. Over shot. Also for Farrell and Greg, hope both of y'all having yourselves a good day. And happy early Valentine's Day / Single Awareness Day. As Dovev going into the cover. 1. Kicked out. So I can confirm that of 2 matches for that of this Sunday's pay-per-view. Assassino will be taking on Abaddon for the MCW Men's World Championship. And Modaka Marokata Jose will be taking on Roxanne Langston for the Women's MCW World title. Go ahead, toss some points in here. Making sure somebody at the very least gets points. We don't let points fall into the ether here. Down of 1. Into the ring. Count of 2. Get it back in. Up. Has him up against the ropes. Close closing a good 30 seconds. Say looking for a potential dive. Refs, stay out the way. Nope, no dive for you. Banned from diving. Good Lord, letting them fist leave their marks here. Elbow. They can stay up. Tie up and into the ropes. Ooh, good Lord, what happened there? Dragon, say about. Say finally getting Dovev off of him. Trying to get back in this match here. Picking him up. Shot. Setting it, tagging, walking to the ropes. And Mink! Going for the Bulldog! Keep it up, Say. Keep it up. Beat his ass. Cover. Numero uno, due, no. No 3 for you. To the outside, telling Dovev to get up, get up, get up. Let's get it. Oh! Oh God, roll up. One and on. Tie up here. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Saying not exactly having a good time here before that of Valentine's. This man, hey, you want to be walking into your Valentine's Day. If you got a Valentine's date tomorrow with your man's Ochi, I think you would want to be going off of a W heading into the day. Might want to walk in and get up. There we go, booting Dovev away. Slowly picking himself back up. Again, MCW or WKW's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view will be taking place on that of. It'll either be the 1st of March or the 28th of February. One or the other. We'll see. Neck breaker. That might be the end. Falling Dove. V2. Could have sealed the deal. Cover. 1, 2. Kicked out. Nope. Still alive. All right, Say. Almost, Say. Come on. Don't you dare go out like that. Okay, that level of disrespect. Thank you. Good Lord. Dovev, ADHD strikes. Remember where he's at, what he's doing. With more driving, Say onto the shoulders, covered. 2, 3, dang! Here's your winner, Dovev Mundo. Dang. Modaka sitting here confronting. I'd have said these two not exactly on the. Hey, I about to say on the same page. No shit. Say was sitting here dressed up, cosplaying a WWE security of Vader with a doggone hoodie, trying to screw over Modaka. Modaka trying to get her own. How's the saying go? Pound of flesh off of Say. Good Lord. That being said, my God, I can't confirm what the final set of competitors will be for not only the MCW Women's Elimination Chamber, Frozen Ocean, because I'm reading this off my phone, but also the Intergender Chamber. For the MCW Women's Elimination Chamber, it will either be Suzy Cranio, Kitty Robin, Melissa Ewing, Exo Yuri, Mercy Cheyenne, and either Modaka Madokata Jose or Roxanne Langston. While for the Intergender Chamber, it is Jamal Jose, Tamina Sue Tamina, which, speak of the devil, Mike Kyoto Madokata, Scarlett Nakamura, Jackson Ryu, and Dovev Mundo all have been officially qualified. But let's get on to our next match here. This match is scheduled for one fall. Actually, is it? No. This match is determined the number one contenders for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, representing Death by Bounty, they are the team of Tamina Sutamina and Narumi Ryu. Time to see who will be taking on the Royal Guard this weekend. Tag titles could be up for grabs. An Army could be, actually. No, I was about to say, have we ever had a Ryu as a double champion? Yes, we have. Sakura was both MCW and WKW Women's Champion. But could Army join her, becoming the first Ryu to become a double tag champ? My girls, could your girls get the victory? Let's get it going. And their opponents. First, introducing their opponents first, representing the Ruse Gallery, she is the Thunder God, Sport Reva! Speaking of people close to Scarlet, I almost said Scarlet. You know what? Scarlet works too, but people that's close to Sakura, Miss Reva looking to end off her season with some gold around her waist. While Tamina might be busy gearing up to take on the Elimination Chamber, as I mentioned, a part of the Intergender Chamber. You got Miss Reva here, and her tag team partner also feeling pretty busy. More so this upcoming one. Ovani, yo, welcome in, Red. Tomorrow we'll be having our Battle Royale to determine someone from that of a roster, either WKW or MCW, will be joining that event, other East said. So keep your eyes out for that. With her tag team partner also representing the Rose Gallery, she is Sika Cheyenne! Hold up. Take him aside. Battle of the two Rosie members, Miss Thunder, and actually both of them are Miss Thunder. The Shocking Roses, I guess we could call these two here. Sika Cheyenne still rather irate as to what happened last week on WKW when she had her world title match cut off. That being said, already confirmed to have her set for the world title at WKW's Elimination Chamber. Will she be doing so as one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions? As long as it's not this fucking woman. As long as it's not her. Next up, representing Soel, she is Roxanne Winston. Oh dear. Technical difficulties may Verizon not decide to hold me like how I almost said Scopely, that's Pokemon Go. May Verizon decide to not pull a Spectrum. May they not. That's all I ask. To hit up somebody real quick inside. Alright, let's get back to this. We're about to add something concerning with these two here. And her tag team partner, representing the cautionary tale, she is Susie Cranial! Susie, quite frankly, has been butting heads with that of Exo Yuri. Been told, over on her socials, not at all pleased. Upon realizing the news that Miss Langston has herself a shot at the world title, now confirmed she will be taking on Modaka for the world title. Even more so notably, that she is teaming here with that of Exo Yuri. You all know at the Elimination Chamber, quite frankly, Susie Cranial found herself getting eliminated by Exo Yuri when a little too preoccupied by the presence of Kitty Robin. That being said, will she even be able to let the anger off? Or is she about to find herself in an unintended tag team with this woman? Alright, pack it up, Rumi and Tamina. What do we think? We doubting Rumi and Tamina, or are we sitting there rooting for them? Oh, about to go up. Doing 2 options here, make it a little easier. Okay, Rumi and Tamina, Exo Susie, Thunder Roses. I'm missing a team. I'm missing a team. I'm missing a team. To be fair, that team hasn't come out. Never mind. I'll wait until they come out. They started off seemingly on the same page. One Exo Yuri. Actually, no, that's a lie. When Exo Yuri first debuted, she did go after that of Susie. However, they did seemingly make a deal when they screwed over that of Melissa Ewing out of the MCW World Championship. Very strange tag team here. Oh, Viva La Nakamura. Okay. That being said, again, I say, good Lord, Raimi, are you that... You know, to be fair, I don't know how I'll be reacting if I heard a future version of My Son Is About and has gone missing. This woman's sitting there trying to make sure her ass is busy. Y'all both got another match tonight. Last but not least, representing Viva La Nakamura. And for that of Raimi, the Cautionary Tale, and Scarlet, the Rose Gallery. They're the team, the Scarlet and Raimi. They are the Nakamura Sisters. That was actually kind of cute. Both have skull type masks. But will it bother getting them the victory? Or will it not? Pull us up! Go ahead, predict. This chaos is already happening. Good lord. Also, apologies if this is not one fall and this is elimination. I do not full-heartedly recall. I think we'll figure out what we... Yeah, I think this is not one fall. This is elimination. Never mind. Baby, be nice to Rumi. She sees your boy is little bro. But I gotta be asking, I wonder how Narumi is sitting here feeling about that of someone she sees as a younger brother going missing. Sitting there trying to also preoccupy herself here. I see a lot of... There is a overwhelming amount of purple. You got like a little red. Oh, Scarlet gone! Oh, and immediately Raimi looking to get a little bit of a get back. Yeah, this is elimination. Thank you for the confirmation. Referee taking 20 years. Oh, cautionary knee to a referee? Well, I guess that this man is not getting to the pin for the next 30 years. Oh, God. Pulls up. Very, very scuffed Black Widow. Yeah, Botchamania. That was very quick, but at the very least, she can rest up for the main event. She will need it. Yo, thank you, Red, for the 3 streak cautionary knee lands. The mark on the actual person she was aiming for this time. And now Miss Rumi in trouble. Unfortunately for her, the referee is still dead. There he goes. Meek! Busting over the, busting that dog line out. Light tube over the head. Lowest up so far, 100% of the vote going to that of either Thunder Roses of Spark Raver and Sega, or to that of the Nakamura sisters, as Narumi looking to even the odds here for predictions. Referee not looking too good right now. That man is on dream streak. 2. Ooh, 2. On the outside. Rami might be representing the Nakamuras, but she is at heart, though. Cautionary Tale and Rose Gallery is a duo that does not mix unless you're Scarlet and Rainy. But again, they're sisters, so I'm not counting that. Good Lord. Keep an eye on prediction. 2 minutes left. Good. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Almost had our first team eliminated. Good Lord. Offer ups. Cross body onto nobody. Naomi, you might need contacts. Submission maneuver onto Tamina here. Look at the odds. Good Lord, very precarious position there. Tamina eliminated. Meaning that the predictions back to evened out. Rumi or Exo Suzy or the Thunder Roses / Raimi. Predictions got a little over a minute left. Neck breaker. Skull crushing finale. To that of Rava, only to get with a suplex. Number 1. 2. And number 3. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kicked out. Or not kicked out, broke it up. 40 seconds left for predictions. Feel free to go ahead, toss your votes, and whomever has the least amount of votes, I'll go ahead and counter. Black Widow this time, not a scuff-looking Black Widow. Applied to Exo Yuri, looking to get her second victory over Exo Yuri. Nope, sent out the ring by Suzy. As soon as she turns around, Yuri's getting pinned by Rava. Good Lord. 20 seconds. Set on her down. Good Lord. Evening out there. Suzy and Yuri currently control. That is very worrying. That is very worrying. Very worrisome. Good Lord. Sending Yuri off the ropes. Super kick! Into cover. Welcome in, Star. 2. Beating you some good vibes. So we are trying to determine who will be taking on the Royal Guard for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Up, busting open, Sika. Sika of which, quite frankly, is the cover. 1, 2, 3, dang. But Sika might want to go ahead and go back over your game plan. At least now you have a bit more time to focus on trying to throw hands with that of both Togu Cranial and Jarebi over on WKW. So all of those names will be in action tomorrow. Cover Suzy in danger here too. Suzy gone. We have one member of each team remaining. Exo Suzy The Nakamura's, the Thunder Roses, and Death by Bounty all have one member of each team left. Yuri looking to eliminate Reva next, going into the cover. 1, 2, kicked out at 2. Referee getting hit with collateral once more. Good lord. Big back body drop just to get big booted by Yuri. Please, anybody but Yuri. Stunner, please, anybody but Yuri. Oh god, cover. 1, 2, oh god. Oh! Naomi saving Raimi. She got in the ring, stunner, only to get potentially eliminated herself. Damn. You saved Raimi, jumped in the ring, and knocked out the referee, only to immediately get eliminated yourself. Were they for the ref getting glass shards to the face? I could never. Oh god, speaking of glass shards to the face, Reva down and out, bloodied as hell too. Cover! 2! Please no. Please no. You know, it'd be very sweet to see Scarlett and Raimi potentially as tag team champions. Please. Please. Anybody but Susie and Yuri. I think Susie probably agrees. Raimi lock in. If Yuri wins, we riot. Agreed. Yuri. No. No, Yuri. No, we already had one egomaniacal goober win. Please, no. Maybe better for fools. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Oh, God. Here's your winners. And the number one contenders to the MCW Tag Team Championships. Exo, Yuri, and Susie Cranio. Man, get these bums off my screen. May the rioting commence. Good lord. Could they all stop showboating? Get to the next match. Get to the next match. By the Elder Gods. No, the Royal Guard got it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Sunday. Actually, no, it is tomorrow, since now it's the 14th. Oh god. Oh, we found Noah! Okay, I'm being told we have found Noah. Thank God. Thank God we have found him. Well, he looks a little bit more jacked than usual. Oh. I was about to say he looks more jacked than usual. This motherfucker took Noah's attire and just decided to. Oh my god, you piece of shit, Abaddon. Here I thought that we found Noah. No, Abaddon decided to be a fucking troll and decided to try and jump Riku while in Noah's attire. You look fucking goofy, and I ain't gonna lie, you look kinda goofy in Noah's gear. I was sitting there going, wait a minute, he looks a little too buff to be Noah. Oh god. Trying to level Riku here, using Noah's attire to get the drop on him. Good lord. Security was right by ringside. It's going to take them a minute to get down to the ring. Not to the ring, to the parking lot. God. Oh fuck, I just realized that means that Viva Nakamura it is a handicap. It could be a handicap if if Riku's not at 100%. Is the ultimate troll. He really is. My god. Good lord. Well, let's get to this madness. The following contest is an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Feel that, man. I thought you were a fan of Abaddon. Introducing first, Representing the Spiteful Five, she is both the current reigning defending Intercontinental Champion and 1/3 of the Trio Champions. She is none other than Queen Nightmare Cheyenne Saw her twin Tay Ishii earlier tonight get the victory. Will Kete be able to do the same here? And her opponent. My goodness, madam, take a rest. Take a breather, please. Wait, this is number 3. You have another match in the main event. Oh God, well, maybe I should have shut up. Oh God. Oh God. Rami Nakamura getting jumped outside! This new security couldn't be hired any faster. Oh God, after dealing with Abaddon, the flock of doves, I could tell that's Abaddon off that man's bare feet, yep. The flock of doves trying to go ahead and send a message to Scarlet, I believe, trying to level Rami! Doggone rat bastard. Please, oh God. Yeah, maybe I should have hired security a little bit sooner. Oh God, trying to destroy Rami! Good Lord. Oh, where is he going? I guess we have our opponent for the cat. Oh! The Real Petty Boys Club squaring up! Unfortunately, we have to deal with this fucking fraud. Well, and our opponent, representing the Cannon Flock of Doves and the Cannon. I'm not even calling y'all the Pretty Boys Club, the Evil Boys Club. Jonathan Hardcastle. Y'all, you don't get no fanfare. You don't get no fanfare. Lord. The night is young. I'm only singing because it's the real Pretty Boys Club uses that doggone song. That's the only reason I'm singing. Cat, kick his head off. In the words of people chanting for Bryan Danielson, you're gonna get your fucking head kicked in. You're gonna get your fucking head kicked in. Wait, what my ass? If I see it's an emo motherfucker that's sticking his ass dang. Yes, boy! Here is the real Pretty Boys! Come on! Here is some real Pretty Boy action! Representing the real Pretty Boys Club! Here's Randy Johnson! Yeah, let me redo that. Representing the real Pretty Boys Club, Randy Johnson! And that man might have the face of yo man's, but he ain't yo man's. Give him absolute hell. I was about to comment on the bat. I forget that Scarlet gets it from you. To be fair, she hasn't pulled out random items out of thin air in a while. Just you. But you know what? I'll let it slide here. Shove that bat up Randy's ass, or Jonathan's ass. Surfboard. Surfboard. Go ahead. Beat that man down. Humble his ass. Snap that twink in two. Eat him like a Twix bar. A fatal 4-way. Oh, fuck me. And making a bit of a surprise appearance, it is an open challenge, I suppose. Representing the Queen's Castle, she is the WKW United States Champion. Woo! The Forever Champion looks to become the first undisputed. What was it? If you combine the United States Championship and the Intercontinental title, what it would be called? Going to be Zinna. Yeah. I'm sitting here talking about people that are appearing or potentially appearing in other E-Feds. Buster has recently been getting herself a couple of wins. Shoutouts. Hold up, let me get the shoutouts real quick before I go ahead and have to BRB real quick, because I do need to hit the men's room. Fatal 4-way, IC title on the line. 2, 5, 3, go ahead. The people red. Buster's been throwing at hands over there. And I'll be right back. Ooh, I can tell that is an old school clip. Ooh, Star Wars. Looks intriguing. Also, I don't know why that area looks familiar. Not in the video game, but IRL. I'll be right back. Don't set the ring on fire again. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know how you feel. Oh, good lord. madness returns. I can see the madness is still on going. There you go. Again, normally I used to talk shit about people with kendo sticks. I'll allow it here. Mainly because for a period of time, kendo sticks were, oh god, again, as soon as I get back. As soon as I get back, the referee dies. Ain't that something? Good lord. Alright, let me go ahead. Reconnect this. Suplex, good lord. There we go. You know what? I don't know who I'm gonna cheer. Also, I realized I don't think I did a prediction. There we go. You know what? Let me go ahead and do this real quick. And then watch the match stuck on end immediately. Okay, stay. Or bust. Well, actually, no, or Vandy. Or y'all got Sean or Buster. I'm gonna set this one for a good 2 minutes. Poll is up. May the match not ends before it. Good lord. You need to get around his body. There you go. We got that one. Good lord. Bulldog onto the chair. My god. Future shot. The Buster already getting back to her feet. Yep, breaking it up. Hey, Buster could make history. Be the first individual to hold both United States and Intercontinental Championships. But to be fair, not many people have the opportunity of doing so. All things considered, she has been the champion for a very long time. Again, since 2024. Damn it, since the title's invention. Or debut, I should say. And you got the Pretty Boys Club / Evil Boys Club here coming to blows as Randy into the cover kick out. Hey, welcome in, Blurred Lines. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Into the corner. Counter. Miss Ishii's sitting there. A little bit of trouble. Spine buster. Now they're putting hands against this human highlighter. Down goes Buster. That might have hold. Yeah, I was about to say you might want to hold off before executing that maneuver there. Been broken up. Cat sent to the outside. Crossbody. Counter. Diving back into the ring. Try to go for a potentially fall away slam or by slam. I'm not quite certain. We'll never know. John into the corner and Randy setting him up, but getting cut off by Buster. Good lord. Boy eating some Cocoa Bar, so my apologies if I randomly go silent. I don't think y'all want eating ASMR. Off the rope, springboard, nothing. Cutting through the crowd and absolutely fucking over everybody trying to hit a move on someone. Get out of each other's way. Space out. There we go. Randy said, I'm damned, I'm hitting this doggone worm. One way or another, somebody's getting hit with a worm. Third attempt, meanwhile, slice bread. Buster in trouble. Cover. 1, 2, 1. Why would you swing on Cat when you have someone right there ready to beat your eye? You know what? Hey, maybe you had some other sort of game planned in mind. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe you are the idiot. All things considered, you are staring at the lights, now making your way out the ring. Bye-bye. Weird move by Buster. Would have thought you would have gone for something in the ring. I pull out another candlestick, looking to deliver a little bit more punishment. Meanwhile, Cat on the outside, breaking the candlestick. Oh my God! Who threw that? I didn't see. And I can't tell because nobody seems affected. Super kick. Strikes to the dome. You want to wake up? There you go. Suplex to Buster. Looking to potentially end things, maybe. 2, 1. Boom! Nope. Decided against it. 3, 2, 1. While Randy's sitting here going for nope, the worm. Missed with a bullet kick. He said, hey, fuck it. I got it off once. I'll get it off again. Worm part 2. Cover, but right there is Jonathan. Yep. Lord. Cover. Counter. Almost stolen choked my food. That's why I went for play it for a minute there. You know what I've realized? Everybody in this match has black and then some sort of color that's either red, violet, or blue. Colors that are right by each other on the color wheel in this match here. Got bright blue in Buster, dark blue in Randy, dark red in, oh God, double kick dropping both Randy and Jonathan. And it gives you the victory. I give you points for style. I gotta give you points for that style. Alright. Here's your winner. And still the Intercontinental Champion, Queen Nightmare God, springboard, double kick, knocking both men out. Got the victory off of that. Hey, you got extra points in my book. Congrats. So both of the Ishis popping off tonight. Alright, I see y'all. As we ready up for our next match. 2 more matches here for tonight. Let's get to it. I can also confirm that Rami Nakamura has been medically disqualified to either participating in this match or in the main event, meaning that Viva Nakamura, y'all might be hoed. The following contest is a hold up. Following contest is an elimination trios championship number one contenders match. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by Susie Cranio. They're the team of Mcw Madokata, Little Bella Fisher or Saibo. My apologies. And Indel Remy Nakamura. Cautionary tale and mostly full swing, minus that of Remy again, medically disqualified. Even then, she would have been a part of the main event, but now seems like the main event, Vila Nakamura, y'all are in trouble. Riku got jumped outside in the parking lot by Abaddon. Then you had doggone Scarlett already having herself a match. Yeah, tonight might damn sure not be y'all's night. It will be this faction's night. I hear the crowd cheering. I hear chat feeling hype, feeling ecstatic for these guys. I hear Eco telling Veen, there's my purple man. Look at him go. And making their way to the ring. I'm not sure if they're accompanied by Stephanie Vicaire or if they're accompanied by, they might be accompanied by that of Abaddon. Representing by Kingdom Come, the team of Trick Williams, KSI, and I believe Stephanie Vicaire. We'll have to wait and see. Trick Williams, former United States champion, former hardcore champion. Stephanie Vicaire, former Intercontinental champion. All of which happened under the wing of Abaddon. Could more gold be coming to these guys here? Or is that Kingdom Come about to suffer a mountain of karma coming their way? Off. Oh God. Cover. W-Abs, indeed. Also welcoming Bean. As Bell is distracted by Abaddon at the moment. Good Lord, took Stephanie a minute to recover from that Tyrannosaurus dropkick, landing a... I forgot the name of the maneuver when she does it. We get to the midsection. Going into the cover. Don't think that's gonna be it. Yep. That's big Little Bell. Never the little one. Ain't gonna chop her down that quickly. Tag, in comes Trick Williams. Up the ropes. And down the giant goes. You have messages to reply. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Abaddon thinking he's slick, taking off the turnbuckle. And you want Susie distracting KSI this time around. Oh, and bye-bye. Never mind. Oh, missed that knockout punch. And down goes JJ. I'm not all too pleased with either of these teams here, but it seems like they might be siding just a little bit more to the cautionary tale. There's Mike Yoda. Brainbuster, maybe? Nope. Delayed suplex? A lot of showing off, even though her arm's not around his neck. Oh, good Lord. Flexing there. Bell breaking up the count. Meanwhile, Abaddon thought he was slick. Instead, realizes he was probably stupid there. Not why it's time to get in the ring. Tag in comes in Del Remy. The only Nakamura that's not currently stressed out at the moment. Never mind, she's knocked out. She's knocked out. And distracted again by Susie. Good Lord. Wait for Intel to get up, sending off the ropes. Pop out, knockout! It might be GG's. Never mind, Mike Yoda right there, breaking up the pin. Time to get up. I was about to say, do not remember you ever hitting a springboard maneuver. But maybe you have one. The world will never know. I won. Count of 4. Breaking up the pin. Got the claw. And a choke slam of her own. Yeah, if I'm you, I'm letting this go to a count out. I am letting this go to a count out. It seems like you ain't trying to win though. Yo. Gonna cut her off. Good lord. Up and now Mike Yoda in trouble. Mink, a little late there. Tried to go for the wombo combo, got stopped. And into the corner goes Indel, back, connects into the exposed turnbuckle. Double tags, in comes Bell and Trick Williams. Where's the trick shot? My God! Oh, the voice break, y'all heard nothing. Cover, 2! Bell is still alive! Trick Williams and all of that Kingdom Come wishing this match had disqualifications, because good lord, this is the 3rd time Susie has distracted y'all. Good lord, the power of Bell! Going for a little sidewalk slam for a little extra punishment into the cover. Whoa! Abaddon dragging the referee out the ring. I was about to say, what happened there? Mink. Crowd not all too happy at the moment. Mink clubbing blow. Good lord. Go back sail to the back. Trick Williams in trouble here. Choke slam. Nope, can't get it off for nothing. But Trick, however, landing the Uranagi. Also, as it mirrors, this KSI's pants keep turning all black. Oh no, maybe I'm tripping. But at random points, it genuinely feels like his fit just turns abruptly pitch black, and then it pops the white back on. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Scissor kick, nope. Swinging with the neck breaker. Cover. 1 and none. Trick shot again. Dang. Cover. 1, 2. Ref taking this time, but it's still not enough. Dang. Bell eliminated. Indel might be joining her. Tag, in comes Stephanie. Genuinely have no idea what you're going for there, Indel. Look at the replay right now. Legit, you know what? To be fair, it kind of looked like she was trying to run away from Dogo and Stephanie. Let Dogo spin, turn around. Unfortunately for her, it didn't work. Almost, however, getting the elimination. Yo, Emperor, thank you for the follow. I thought you already followed. Welcome into the Rumble. I hope you're doing good and well. Yup, no cover. Hope you're doing good and well. And thank you for the follow or refollow. And welcome in to the Rumble as we are sitting here trying to determine who will be taking on the Trios champions in our first of 2 qualifying matches here. Sledgehammer before Mr. Carrot could get up. Mink. Going out the way. Tie up here. Couple of strikes to the midsection. Big drop kick.
Have you gotten your free McFurry tonight?
That made me realize, where is Sanity? That made me realize, where is Sanity? Oh dear. Oh dear. Down goes my Kyoto. Hold up, let me find Sanity. Also, high key, I would want to try some doggone McFurries, but good lord, I can't afford no more calories. Tag, let me go ahead, switch over to WKW screen. Let me snatch. Where did? Up, Superman punch. Copy. Here, paste. Baseline. Which you? KSI sitting and delivering more punishment to Mike Yoda, looking at end things. I need to redo this. See, this is a mess. Nice kitty. That is big Santa Lee. Let me do something quick. That's up. Mike Yoda getting her ass beat. My God. Do something real quick. Sandy, speak some common sense, please. Is that Mike Hill looking to get elimination?
Bacon ice cream tea.
True. Big true. Thank you, Sandy, for the words of wisdom. Thank you, Sandy. As Mike Yoda still not looking too good at the moment. My God. Getting worn down and out. Into the corner. Fortunately, you don't think that exposed turnbuckle helped. If anything, it might have hindered. Down goes Trick Williams. 2-3 handicap, something that we will sadly be seeing in our next match. Is Rami Nakamura again medically disqualified. Riku not 100%. Scarlett not 100%. And Viva Nakamura in a whole lot of trouble. Big mule kick. That kick to the midsection. Trick Williams in danger. Over the knee. Springboard. Moonsault to the spine. Not letting Trick Williams tag out. Picking him back up. Kick to the midsection. Elbow. Kick. Kick. DDT. And getting distracted by Abaddon. Now cautionary tale, wishing this match had disqualification. Strike to the back, uppercut for a little disrespect. Could be saying goodbye to Endo Rami. Kicked out, not yet. Tag in comes KSI. JJ back in. Dragging Indel, not quite to the center of the ring, but close enough. Mink. Ooh, Lord. Shoving her head off the mat. Trying to figure out what his next maneuver is going to be here. It's waiting for Indel to get up. Going for a knockout punch. Indel counters. Try to go for some sort of grabbing maneuver. Got countered as well. Set up. Going for a suit. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. What was that? Oh my God, a punch to the back of the head from Miss McCare and a punch, uppercut, knocking her out from the front. Lucky or unlucky to be saved? That is the question. Back to her feet, surprised she is able to stand after getting double minked from the front and behind. Total World trying to give KSI 1% of the dazedness she just received. Cover. 1, 2. kicked out. Things gotta be feeling a little dire if you're the cautionary tale. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer missed it. Clothesline from hell. Cover. Might be pulling things back here at last. Two. Trick Williams, you were a little slow there, my boy. KSI trying to get himself together. But not even the power of the Crimson Dome will be able to save KSI. Like me, you need that bandana. A little more so because my forehead just is weirdly designed. Phoenix missing with that Phoenix Splash. Mink. Counter. Knee. Counter. Jesus. Knockout punch to Mike Chioda. End up barely saving this match here. And number 4. How many times are y'all getting distracted? CUC doing her damnedest to give her girls as much time as they need to breathe, but I don't think that mattered. Mike Chioda still on Dream Streak. Double strikes in midsection. Good lord. Mink, this is not fitting music and it's glitching as hell too. Going for the lumbar check! Not going for the cover yet. Trying to deliver a little bit more punishment into the exposed turnbuckle. No, Togu's not coming out. That's just me playing the BGM. Into the cover. And Abaddon again playing distraction. Will it matter? 2. No, it won't. KSI is gone. Knocking over Stephanie Vicaire. Even back up here. Mink. Going for a side walk slam right in front of Abaddon. Sledgehammer missed. Down goes Stephanie. Abaddon awkwardly moving away as she just collapses, not even trying to catch her or anything. I see you. I see how you be moving, just letting her collapse, just letting her eat shit. Adele might want to stop taunting. DDT. Gotta be feeling exhausted now. Mink to the midsection. Not landing that time. Snatch the sledgehammer away. Nope, getting countered. Tripped. And put into the STF. Locked in. Indel in trouble here. Good, just raise your hand and grab the ropes. That works too, I guess. Stephanie Eddy up top. But Indel trying to crawl away. Elbow misses it. Music team gets some Modi talkers from the dumpster. Hey, come on, cautionary tale. Y'all heard that. Good lord. Stephanie Knight. Oh my god. Number 5. Susie is hauling ass for y'all. And she's not even a competitor in this match. Number 5, she was just starting to try and stir. These women are not having a good day, but they're still in it. Oh my god, spinning knee? What the Tekken hell was that? Good lord, body slam. It's the midsection. Mink. Kick the midsection again. Forgot what she was doing mid combo. Good lord. Keep it going. Come on, Indel. Nope. Counter. And back into the exposed turnbuckle. There's Vicaire going for the tag. Tag. Both Trick Williams and Mike Chioda getting in. Ducking the clothesline. Going for the roll up. No shot. Surely not. Oh my god. missed the clothesline just to immediately get rolled up and eliminated. Feel like we might be nearing the end of this match here. Let me cut the BGM off. Miss McCare all by herself here. How the tables turn. Mike Yoda now distracted. That's number 4 from Abaddon. I can tell you Mike Yoda was certainly not exactly too hyped to be You know what I was about to say? I was about to start talking shit to Abaddon as if he was the one that jumped Raimi. Good lord. However, intel right there for the save. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this match might have another year to go. Nope. Maybe it's about over. Nope. Counter. Could have ended that with a lumbar check. Steffi again all by herself here. He has much momentum, but she can gather. Sledgehammer to the midsection, dropping Mike Chioda. And again. Thought she was about to go for the 1A. 1A. Instead, choosing the change tactics here, headbutt. Or farm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you better not lose. You better not lose off of that. Try to go for it. Or farm, please. Do not don't you dare. Don't you dare. You better kick out. Y'all deserve that loss. Here are your winners, the team of the Cautionary Tale. Enjoy y'all doggone moldy tacos, Kingdom Come. Damn, Trick Williams. I gotta be feeling embarrassed if I'm Trick Williams. You go ahead, go for the doggone clothesline. You miss, get immediately rolled up. Go ahead. Get this out the way, good lord. Nope, wrong screen. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. Let me get the right screen up. Because it is time for not Jujutsu Kaisen. And you put the right fucking screen on. Rewind. Reload. Let's do that again because you already know what time it is. Not this. Why is it still on the screen? It is time for... Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Hold up. Technical issues. Why are you being weird? Hold up. See if this works. It should. Those yeet. Come on, why are you being weird? Work. Thank you. Alright, there we go. You already know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for... Good lord. My goodness, doggone technical issues are a pain in my ass. Best of luck to y'all. Y'all are gonna need it. The following contest is also a part of the Trios Championship Number 1 Contenders match. Eliminations. You already know the rules. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, representing Viva La Nakamura. They're the team of Riku and Scarlet Nakamura. What if Vegeta Future Trunks was a set of goobers? Although to be fair, would you all call Riku a goober? He seems much more serious than his mother. Oh God, what are you doing back there? The Nakamura's down 2 Nakamura's. In desperate need here of a miracle as they take on the flock of doves. Dovev saw what happened to our version of him. And for those that were not here back during them times, our version of Dovev meant the woo at the hands of Scarlet here. Kind of 6 foot under. And their opponents. First, making his way to the ring, representing the flock of doves, Dovev Munto. Let me go ahead and put the poll up. Are y'all believers? Are y'all going the nah? No more us. Got to get that out. Let me do this. Yo, part 2. Well, you sit there saying, ew, how's about y'all go ahead and predict? Y'all think that thy kingdom come has made quite enough of a change to this match? People, please take care of him again, I beg. Oi. What's up? I said thy kingdom come. Actually, no, to be fair, Abaddon did jump Riku. I meant the flock of doves. The flock of doves jumping Rami Nakamura earlier. And they are the rest of the flock of doves, even though minus C-Lit Nakamura. They're the team of the frauds. They are what I'm dubbing the Evil Boys Club. Ignore the fact that it says Pretty Boys Club. Production can't be bothered. Nevertheless, as much as I want to rag on the doggone flock of doves, Viva Nakamura, y'all might be cooked. Y'all might be cooked. 10 points so far on Viva Nakamura. MF Classy's favorite tag team. Oi. I don't know if you talk about the Evil Boys Club or if you talk about the double Nakamura's cooked like a steak. They damn well might be. Also, welcome in, Justin. Hope you're doing good and well. You're here just in time for the main event. No, I'm not sorry for that pun. 10 points on both sides of things. Scarlet already in trouble here. There's guys in the black in the ring now. Wait, Scarlet has quite literally, allegedly, killed a Dovev already. Could do it again here. Please don't. I think Mcw would rather me not say such things. So that, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Scarlet sitting here putting belt to ass to yet another Dovev. Blood Winged Angel into the cover. 1-0. So far, 10%. Or 10%. 10 points to that of both teams so far. Missing that punch, but dropping Scarlet. Good lord. Dang, the crowd, man. I heard you over there say that Dovev sucks. Hey, you right. You right. Drop down under. Good lord. You know what? I'll toss. Sub points in. Scarlet trouble here. Oh god. Oh god, Abaddon. Oh god. What now? Was jumping Riku not good enough? But was jumping Riku just not good enough for you? Where is Dovev? Did he abduct Dovev? Did Abaddon abduct Dovev? I thought he would have jumped Scarlet or Riku. Did he abduct You know what? Rare Abaddon W. Hold up. I think he yoinked Dovev. You know what? Rare Abaddon W. Rare Abaddon W. But will it matter? Scarlet not looking too hot at in the moment. Charging, couldn't quite get it. Well, seems like this match has been turned into a proper tag team match here. Scarlet in a little bit of trouble. Getting palmed like a basketball, my god. Clothesline. Up top. Tag. Went for the punch, completely missed it. Not that time. Counter. Counter as well. Strike to the back. Spear! Into the cover, come on. Saved by Abs. Dovev lives to see another day. Question is, where did he yoink him? And why did he yoink him? Would have thought you would have been sitting here going, yeah, that's right, beat down the Nakamura's. Fuck off. Oh, God. Well, I would have thought you would have been sitting here going like, yeah, fuck these Nakamura's. Beat them all down. Unless he decides to let these two sit here and try to prove themselves to that of Dovev. I don't know. A whole lot of questions. But not a lot of answers. It's ropes. Oop, good lord! Kick to the back of the head. Rikua not looking too good. Good lord! Chair across the midsection. As I sit here, start looking on the side to see. Could y'all wake up? Scarlet, could you get back to the ring apron? Jonathan, could you do something? Either y'all, could y'all wake up? Hello? There we go. We got somebody coming to. Good lord. Up and down goes Riku again. Good lord. It's a ring. Make. Hey, y'all got the. You know what? I gave it safe wholeheartedly that the playing field has been evened. Because both of these two still exhaustible. Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan has been in a match earlier. Simultaneously, Randy is still a fresh man here. Good lord, stop that. Roll up, get him. Dang it. Probably could have gotten another roll-up victory. That would have been funny. Oh, Lord. Sweeping the legs. Submission maneuver here. Don't you dare tap out, Riku. You're not there. There you go. Fight off. Make. Keep it going, Riku. Oh, God. Kick out. Thank you. Good lord. Counter. Staying in it. No, not you. I meant Riku. No love bombing. It might be Valentine's Day, but no love bombing here. No, get down. Big Riku, come on! You showing them for free? Guess what? How's about you say goodbye to them knees? Oh dear. Submission maneuver locked in. Riku getting stretched out here tonight. Pause. Big pause. Off the ring. Also looking on the side. Apologies if y'all hear random noise. I do not want to raid. I'm not in the mood to eat to anybody with AI stuff going on at the moment. So try to find. Ooh, God, a whole lot of. I just look to the side, try to figure out where I'm gonna yeet y'all to, and I see a sea of. Boy. Alright, back to the ring. No, I turn to the side and I see a ladder erected. What has gone on? Double underhook. Woo! Cover. 1, 2. Dang it! Lloyd heading up top. Going for the blood. Moonsault like mother, like son. Kyoto. Uno. Dos. Not enough. Not enough. Mink. Strangulating this man. Draining energy out of him. Or, good lord. Down this ladder. Careful, 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 careful. Ooh, missed that punch. Axe handle. There you go. There you go. Cover. 1, 2, 3. 1 left. Come on. Also, good lord, 2K. I see you trying to fuck over people that Nakamura by freezing Scarlet's AI. Going for the worm. Sadly, it seems like we have another Randy going for a worm here. Think he connected to it. Cover. Scarlet finally waking up. Breaking it up. Come on. The ropes. Riku, wake up. Wake up! Cover. 2. Ooh, Scarlet, come on. Spear. Unfortunately, she is not her son. And that spear did absolutely fucking nothing. But she's still staying in the air. Moonsault, even though that didn't look like that should have worked, it worked. Cover. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's go! Here's your winners. Viva la Nakamura! Let's go! Massive W despite the odds. The mother-son duo. Good lord, he is big compared to you. Walking out with a victory. Very glad it was not any more doggone people that don't deserve the victory, like Abaddon or like Dovev or like Exo Yuri. But good lord. Good lord. That being said, this is the start of the maddening weekend we got here, because ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and do something real quick. Pull up the music in the background. No, wait, what was... Oh, there we go. I Am All Me. That was what it was. Tomorrow, technically today, since it's now Saturday, we got that of good old WKW. And hey, we aren't done with MCW. Because again, we got ourselves MCW Cosmic Vengeance. Allow me to go ahead and announce some matches that will be happening for tomorrow and then on Sunday. As for tomorrow on WKW, we got that of a Battle Royale to get themselves to determine who will be getting themselves a contract outside of WKW. 8-woman Battle Royale. We got that of the WKW Championship Elimination Chamber qualifiers. Dovev desperately tries to get himself into another chamber. Stop that, Dovev. taking on TB7. Star taking on Doved. Then we have Pharrell as well, taking on Mikey Mundo and Trick Williams in a triple threat. The final two, I believe, nope, final three, to determine who will be getting into the men's elimination chamber for the WKW Championship. The last of that being Gamba and Randy Orton. Then we have the WKW Women's Tag Team Championship number contenders match, which we don't know who's going to be a part of that. We'll have to wait and see. Gimmick Grand Championship in the main event, Dean and Jarabi will be taking on Kuma and Sika, as well as Togu and Azul. As we make our way towards the Elimination Chamber, MCW's got one bonus stop before then, because we got some of the matches that have already been confirmed. We have another Gimmick Grand Championship match taking place. We have Abaddon taking on Assassino. We have Exo Yuri and Suzy Cranio taking on the Royal Guard for the MCW Tag Team Championships. The Intercontinental title, Kete Ishii will be defending it in an open challenge once more. And the MCW Women's World Championship, Roxanne Langston looks to get her title back from Odaka Madoka Jose. The winner of that match will be getting into the Royal Rumble. Not the Royal Rumble, excuse me. The Elimination Chamber. A lot of madness in store today and tomorrow. Hope y'all excited. Step inside and hold on for dear life. Alright, we're gonna be rating the Servinator, which is doing some GIW. Go ahead, copy paste. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank you, Emperor, for the follow. Thank you, Red, for the 3-stream streak. Thank you, Vendetta, for the follow as well. And thank you all for those that joined in chat. Thank you, Phantom Dragon. Thank you, Eco, Emperor, Justin. Scrolling, Theme. Blurred Lines, Red, scrolling, Phantom, Star, scrolling, Farrell, Greg, Dazzle, and everybody else that joined me for stream here. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You already know what it is, and as usual, goodbye. Smooch, good night. See y'all around 8 p.m. EST for WKW. See ya.